Hey everyone, happy Easter! I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've been able to get some time to relax. We are in the Easter holidays after all. I hope you're able to chill out a bit and I hope you're all coping well. As it is Easter, in this video I thought I would pitch the question, when you think of Easter, what do you think of? So for some of you, you might think of things like church. Some of you might think, oh, it's all just a made up story. Other folk might think of things like, chocolate bunnies and rolling eggs and those sorts of things. So give us a wee comment down below and let us know what you think of when you think of Easter. The reason I'm asking this is because I'm on this week's word for the week, and when I was thinking of Easter, one word that quite often comes to my mind is the word courage. Now you might think that's quite an unusual one, but there's loads of quotes out there around courage, and a lot of them seem to start with something along the lines of, courage is not the absence of fear, but, and then it'll go on to say something, and ultimately they all come back down to the fact that courage is not the absence of fear. It's about having that fear and then persevering past it. Now at this time there might be a lot of people out there who are feeling very anxious, stressed, worried and even fearful, and that's okay. Those are valid feelings. But when I think of the Easter story, I feel that courage is an important thing to remember. And here's why. Easter's an important time, especially for Christians, because we believe at Easter time we celebrate the fact that yes, Jesus died, but he came back as well. And through doing that, he made it possible for us to seek forgiveness and be part of his family and live with him forever, even beyond death. And even though there's this happy tone to it, it wasn't always that way. Before he was arrested and beaten and killed, Jesus went to a garden and prayed and said that he didn't want to go through all of it. I don't think that's because he didn't care. I also don't think that he was being forced to do it. I think in that moment he let those feelings come together and he was just honest about how he was feeling. And for one of them, I think he was afraid of what he was going to be facing. And at times when we are feeling afraid, we might put on a brave face, and that might be important at times, but if we're doing it all the time, then we're just covering up who we are and how we're really feeling. And that can leave us feeling lonely and isolated, way beyond what social distancing will ever do. And so what I want to encourage you this week is to talk to someone about how you're truly feeling. If you're truly feeling okay, that's okay. If you're truly feeling scared or worried, that's okay too. Through talking about how we're feeling, we're not going to be able to take those feelings away, but they can listen. And you might find that they have felt that way before, or that they're currently feeling the same way. Now, we don't have the answers, but we do have each other, and we are going through this together. We don't know how long this is going to last, but we're experiencing all of it together. And even if you are feeling anxious or afraid, we can find courage in the fact that we're going through it together. We can find courage in the fact that these things will end, and we can persevere. Have a good week, and I'll see you soon.